Let's break down the voltage readings you're seeing in your lighting circuit. You mentioned an incoming supply with 230 volts from phase to neutral, 440 volts from phase to earth, and 230 volts from neutral to earth, and that you have a three-phase supply with neutral coming from a lighting transformer, and that all the lighting is working well. In a typical three-phase system with a neutral connection, you'd expect certain voltage relationships. The phase-to-phase voltage that's between any two phases, like R to S, S to T, or T to R, should be approximately the square root of 3 times the phase-to-neutral voltage. The phase-to-neutral voltage should ideally be consistent across all 3 phases, and the neutral-to-earth voltage should ideally be close to 0. The readings you're observing are unusual. The 230 volts phase-to-neutral is within the expected range. However, the 440 volts phase to earth and the 230 volts neutral to earth are problematic and suggest a fault. Several potential issues could cause these readings. One possibility is a ground fault somewhere in the system. This typically manifests as a short circuit between one of the phases and ground. This can elevate the neutral to earth voltage and cause the phase to earth voltage to become imbalanced. Another possibility is a problem with the lighting transformer itself. A fault within the transformer could be creating an imbalance in the voltage distribution, leading to the high phase to earth voltage you're seeing. A third potential issue is a wiring problem. Incorrect or loose wiring connections, particularly at the transformer or within the lighting fixtures themselves, can also cause these voltage imbalances. High voltage on the neutral to earth path presents a significant safety hazard. It can damage equipment and create a risk of electric shock. Therefore, it's crucial to address this issue promptly. Here are some troubleshooting steps you can take. 1. Check for ground faults. Use a ground fault indicator to try to pinpoint any phase to ground faults. 2. Inspect the transformer. Look for any signs of damage, overheating, or unusual noises coming from the transformer. 3. Examine the wiring. Carefully inspect all wiring connections in the lighting circuit, paying close attention to connections at the transformer, switches, and lighting fixtures. If you're unable to identify and resolve the issue through these steps, it's highly recommended that you consult with a qualified electrician. They have the expertise and equipment to perform thorough diagnostics and safely repair the electrical system. Remember, working with electrical systems can be dangerous. If you're not comfortable or experienced, it's always best to call a professional.